Joe Fazer. This is us. And although we look happy, there was something brewing and we could all feel it.
All gym fanatics know the feeling. It's a need to compete.
How many did you get?
So after watching one of his latest videos, we're calling him out.
So Joe, we think we can eat more than you, so bring on the 20,000 calorie in 24-hour challenge.
Can we beat him? It's time to find out.
I don't think anyone's dumb enough to do it, to be fair.
Starting with huge dominoes, we were aiming for 4,300 calories before bed. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1. If we could get down 5,000 calories tonight, we'd be ahead of Joe and get more sleep, giving us extra time to eat.
This is by far the most enjoyable challenge we've done yet. It's because it's the beginning.
Joe topped out at 14,834 calories, so this was the target to beat first. We could then push on to 20,000 calories.
Get done. This is going to be the worst night's sleep of our lives. You know what they say when you feel sick? It's time for cookies.
These cookies were going to be tough to get down.
You're actually feeling sick. Joe, mate, you're not going to beat me.
Sadly, I had to make sure that I finished the crust.
Oh. That was from the beast person.
We couldn't sleep with the amount of food in us, so we tried burning some with a walk.
4,500 calories in. Feeling awful.
After the walk, we did an ice cream and a galaxy bar. It was then time to hit the deck.
Oh, I feel awful, man. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, I feel so ill.
We got to, man. We need to beat Joe, that's my main goal. I think we'll beat Joe, hopefully.
We rocked up at 7:30 for a classic Mackey's breakfast.
Do you serve McFlurries in the morning or not?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So, we ordered 2 McFlurries each and 2 double sausage and egg McMuffins.
McDonald's is how I got so fat when I was younger. We were just eating this every weekend with Dad.
It's going down better than Domino's, to be fair.
Once we had the McMuffins down, the McFlurries should be a breeze.
Eddie Hall did a speech. He was talking about gaining weight for strongman, and he said that he'd force feed himself ice cream in the night.
At this point, Joe was asleep, so he widened the lead.
So far, we're halfway to what Joe Baby did.
Yeah, it's 7 AM, so we're doing alright. Done.
We then went for another walk, so our calories burnt was higher than Joe's, picking up an innocent smoothie on the way. We then laid down for a half hour, had another poo, and took some PT sessions before our next bit of food.
James is in PT at the moment, but I thought I would widen the gap without telling him.
These aren't too filling. Like, it's not going to make me feel sick. I wouldn't usually do this, but I've got to dispose of the evidence.
The PT sessions put us behind schedule. So we thought we'd do a whole family cheesecake as fast as we could. This was my favourite food, and little did I know that I had the upper hand because Tom had the Haribos and the Lucasade.
New TV, the cheesecake challenge. Look at that.
A little bit of it.
I smashed down half a bar.
That's enough, ain't it?
The sugar overload was definitely getting to Tom. This was definitely my chance to start catching him up.
I can feel it going down. You are there.
Shitting blood on it, you know?
No, you weren't, right? He was pulling out blood. That's how bad this challenge is.
That cheesecake hit us hard and we had a huge meal planned next, so we hit the gym to try and build an appetite. We chose legs to try burn more calories, but we felt shocking.
Joe Fazer had a better idea doing back day.
I really don't want to do this right now.
Joe, I can see why you felt tired now, mate.
But we were going to do anything to build back our appetite.
This is what it's come to.
We finished the session and then headed to our biggest meal of the day, a 10-piece bargain bucket at KFC with 4 lots of fries.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do this. Oh, nice though now.
Yes, that's 10 pieces each and 4 lots of fries each. Well, we knew we were going to hit the daily protein target.
But we're eating the equivalent of 8 men. So.
I finished my chicken and moved on to my chips. Tom was still slightly behind.
I'm really regretting this.
I don't know what's happened to me. I pulled it out of the bag and near the end. We went home and forced the chips down.
It's alright, it's not that easy, is it?
Yes, I did it.
Oh, I haven't yet. He thinks he's ahead of me. Little does he know, I scoffed a bag of Haribos and a Lucozade down me earlier. So he's going to be in for a little bit of a surprise later on when I shock him. I'm 350 calories up on him at the moment. When we finish at the cinema, still going to be 350 calories up.
Hey, you can't be doing what Joe did. Come on.
Sixth shit of the day.
This is the worst we felt throughout the whole day, and time was catching us up. So we decided to spice things up.
You're 200 calories behind me already.
Bud, please.
It's not fair.
Karma's going to come back to bite you.
We booked tickets to see the new Barbie movie, hoping it would distract us from the family box of Maltesers we had to eat.
We've got free tickets to see Barbie.
Okie dokie, so those will be scanned by the man at the door just over there. Snacks can be done here if you want any.
Is that right at the front, isn't it?
Right at the front on the end.
Alright, mate. Thank you.
Turns out I was the only one dressed up for the movie, and we had to sit right at the front of a full cinema.
Separation of things. There's the girl and the doll, and never the twain shall cross. The train is crossing. Yes, and
It was 9:15 PM, so we had to scoff them down as quick as possible and get out the cinema before 10 PM. I didn't know I was 350 calories behind Tom and still 150 calories behind Joe, so Tom had a treat for me before the clock struck 10 PM. We quickly left the cinema and went to the car.
So you ate 350 calories less than me today.
I thought I ate more than you.
I had a bag of Haribos and a Lucozade earlier.
Did you? No, you didn't, did you?
I did.
Yep.
So, and then you're currently 150 calories less than Joe Fazer, bud, overall. So, I thought you were a little treat.
Is that?
No! No!
Oh, no!
2 biscuits. You've got 4 minutes. 2 biscuits to beat Joe. 2 biscuits to beat Joe. 2 to beat Joe and 2 to beat me. You eat 4. You beat me. You beating Joe. You beating Joe. Swallow it and you beating Joe.
Go, Joe.
2 to beat me. He's got 2 biscuits.
Oh my
You've got
God.
to make a choice. Beat me, I'll be sick.
I honestly thought I was going to throw up.
I can't.
You can.
Hell, that's so bad. And biscuits, I did not realise.
Come on. Come on. He's got. Oh my God! Look at the time. Look at the time.
Half a biscuit to go.
If you do this, you're over 15,000 calories. I'm not sure exactly what you're on, but you're over
1 minute
15,000
left.
calories. You got to swallow it. You got to swallow it. Last mouthful. Last mouthful. Come on. Last mouthful. Swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow it.
Just about.
He just had to get.
Mate, literally, I was willing to throw up and like die to do that. I had to open the door at one point because I thought I was going to be sick.
I was just like, at one point, like obviously, like you're not really meant to be sick in these challenges, but at one point I was like, I just want to be sick so bad.
Yeah.
Like I know that if I don't be sick here, I'm not getting a single thing down me. Were you guys sick?
No, we were almost really nearly at the end. Yeah, at one point it was so bad.
But look, we got to give this another go in like a year's time. All of us.
100%, man.
We'll definitely do it.
100%.
Yeah, that was. Thanks for like giving us the time as well, mate. We appreciate that.